Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. This is going to be a twin flame soulmate reading for the general collective. So this is not going to resonate with everyone. I do offer personal readings. That information is below, and a link to my site intuitiveenvisions.com is there, as well as my social media account, Instagram, and ways to support the channel. So thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. When I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be either. So you could be divine masculine and be a female. Okay, it's just energy. So just take it how it resonates. And I do use terms like you, she, this person, that person. That could be you, the person you're thinking about, or someone close in the equation. Okay, so these are the universal weight tarot cards I'm going to be using. Also have the Celtic Tarot and the Mystic Moon Twin Flame oracles. Oops, this card I guess wants to show itself, but I'm not ready yet. It's the Two of Wands. Okay, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can tell you. Okay, so this reading is going to be, I'm just going to try to see if I can get this light to come down a little bit more. Sorry. Okay, so this topic reading is going to be like, what progress has divine masculine made towards this connection, or if any. So I'm going to get an energy around what is the subject. And I'm just basically going to use these three sets of cards, and that will be it. So it's going to be hopefully a quick reading. Okay, so first I'm going to get the energy surrounding what the progress has been made from the divine masculine towards this connection. So we have the material world. Okay, so I also see this card as change because of the coins inside here. So something in the material world, he's made some kind of progress, some kind of movement, some type of change towards the divine feminine. So she might have even seen or sensed some type of a change with him. I'm sensing that maybe there's some type of movement. Maybe it's just a little one. Maybe she's come in contact with him or something of that nature. But there's some type of change in the material world that he's made. So I'm going to get three more cards from here to see what these changes are about, or what the material world is about. And then I'm just going to build from there. So we have nostalgia. This is kind of like wanting to return, like past energy, past memories type of energy. Numbing. So that's like, pretty much trying to like numb out the pain, numb out the past situation. I'm not happy about this lighting over here. It is dark, but refocus. Okay, so there is some type of energy of needing to refocus, possibly on how he might have been like numbing the past. So he might have been trying to past memories and things of that nature, because this is about memories. And this person has a tight grip of heart and a change. So he might be in the energy of taking a second look, a closer look at him, either numbing the past or numbing past memories. So that could be the change that's taking place. So I'm going to see why that's here in a second. And then at the bottom we have metamorphosis. Okay, so some type of major change, transformation is or is about to take place with the divine masculine. There is butterflies in here, which is all about transformation as well. So, And these are the Celtic tarots. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull off the top since I already kind of shuffled here. So we see why nostalgia is here with the energy of material world. So we have the Knight of Swords. This is about some type of chaos. And it's also about truth, coming in with the truth. And as you see, there's like lightning there, like a bolt of lightning coming down to strike and go forward towards something. So there's some type of energy in the material world, maybe about the past, that might be coming forward, or that he has taken a look at, that he needs to come forward with the truth about the past. So maybe why he's been numbing this energy. And then let me go ahead and get another card. And you have Five of Wands. So this is about conflict, this about competition, inner conflict. So I feel like what it's saying right now is there's been some kind of inner conflict from the past that Divine Masculine is trying to like face and go forward towards this truth. There's also could have been like some words spoken in the past that caused some type of fighting, that he is taking a second look at, possibly maybe even taking responsibility is kind of what I'm sensing, that he might have could have blamed the Divine Feminine for whatever took place between them. Let me see why numbing is here, for progress that he's made towards this connection. And you have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's been a change in him trying to numb this happy feeling of this. I feel there's two things, like him changing the energy of trying to numb his own happiness, and then for some also trying to pretend like they're happy, okay, because this is around the truth, okay, and the truth about the past. I do feel that most of it is about taking a step towards trying not to numb what makes him happy, you know, the truth, because of this Knight of Swords being around here. And what else? And then we have the Hanged Man. This has been coming up a lot too. So this can be about awakening, like numbing. This also can be about a pause. So he could have like put his happiness on hold. He could be looking at these things now from a different perspective with this refocus card here as well. So yeah, that's what I'm sensing here. That is, he's acknowledging. I feel like there's an acknowledgement of what's true, what might have caused the fight, and what truly makes him happy. Okay, and let me see what this refocus is. What progress has he made towards this connection? What is he refocused on? And you have the Star, healing. Okay, could involve an Aquarius, doesn't mean so, but this is about healing. This is about renewal. This is about wish fulfillment. And I see this also as exposed, you know, like exposing yourself, because she's naked here, like, and she's just like, you know, pouring out her emotions. This is someone that's been through something, you know, very emotionally traumatic, possibly relationship. And there's a healing, a refocus on either healing, possibly even involving an Aquarius. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is a refocus also on either missing an opportunity, This is the Four of Caldrons in this deck. This is a Celtic Tarot, by the way. There's a refocus on a missing opportunity, and I feel like this is more about thinking, though, because it's in the vicinity of this hangman who's looking at things from a new perspective, and you have this healing in between here. Contemplation, thinking about past conflict, maybe past fighting with the divine feminine, and wanting to change that energy. So at the bottom you have the Eight of Pentacles or Eight of Shields in this card. That's putting in the work, putting in the effort with this bottom card. So I feel like the divine masculine has put in the effort, is working hard on a major change, like a metamorphosis here. And then see, and right under there, there's compromise. So I definitely, oh, and look at that. There's another one. I just have to show it now. Commitment. Okay. Compromising, commitment. Like I'm sensing that he needs to change. Like he needs to change from the way he used to be before. And I do feel also with this material world as the main energy, this is about change, putting in the effort to change. Like he's taking a step towards, you know, a major change towards this connection. He's thinking, he's heavily thinking about this. So I'm going to get one more card for each of this here about the progress. What else can you tell me about nostalgia, Knight of Cups, and the Five of Wands about progress? Okay, there's two cards here. Let me put these back together. So this is about, you have the Page of Wands and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So he has taken some type of step, some type of action. These are news, these are messengers, these also could be events at times. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this divine masculine might have actually had some maybe limited, very small communication or interaction with the divine feminine, because I feel this is the divine feminine in this reading. The Queen of Pentacles, who is stable, secure, confident, successful, focused on her money, which would also be in the material world. So this could be someone that divine masculine works with as well, since you have the material world here. But I do feel some type of news or some type of communication was received positively towards the divine feminine, and he's made some type of first step, because the page is about making a step, and that could be anything. It could be just some type of effort or some type of usually has to do with communication, though. So it could have been something very simple but major for the divine masculine. Okay, you could be dealing with some fire signs here. There's a lot of fire energy here as well. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but it doesn't mean so. It just means it could be someone that's taking on those qualities. So what else can you tell me for this progress he's made? For the numbing, Ten of Cups, and the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Yep, this is about, and in this card you see that there's the yellow around his head. So this is about deep thinking. So I feel that divine masculine has been doing some really heavy thinking about trying to numb, or that he's been numbing his own happiness, possibly pretending to be happy when he's not, really taking a look at what being happy means. You know, a happy everything, a happy family life, a happy relationship. So I really feel that's what he's doing. He's taking like a really deep look. I feel like he's making a step towards awakening, or possibly is awakening. That's the progress that's being made from this. That's what I'm picking up. And then what else here with the refocus? The Star card and the Four of Caldrons. And again, 2, 8 of Pentacles, okay? So he is really working hard. He's putting in the effort. That's the progress that's been made with the divine masculine. It may not seem so, but he is putting in some kind of a work. He's putting in a lot, because this is about overtime, like really putting in the effort. So you have 2 8s here with metamorphosis, nostalgia, the 10 of cups, the star card, the hangman here twice. So this could be a divine soulmate connection or twin flame connection. But he is really taking a look about thinking as well, really thinking in his head about putting in that extra work, putting in that extra effort. Let me see what's on the bottom here. So another 8. Okay. So 8 is the infinity symbol. So I really feel that this is probably getting both readings for soulmates and also for twin flames. So just take it how it resonates, because you have the 8 of cups here, and this is divine masculine is I feel like you put in the effort to walking away, or he could be thinking about how he put in the effort to walk away from this connection, because this is in the refocus. So he might be taking a look at this situation about what he did, or he could be thinking it's the divine feminine that did the walking away. But at any rate, he's paying attention or in his head about this 8 of cups, which is about walking away from things that no longer serve you emotionally. And that is the progress, because you do have numbing here, the 10 of cups, and you have the hangman. Things being on pause and looking at things from a new perspective. So I really think this is about looking at things from a new perspective, kind of awakening to happiness. So I feel like even taking a further look up here, this is about him making some type of action, because this is about fighting also as well, to give some type of good news to the divine feminine. Like he's making some kind of effort, is with the overall energy that I'm getting here. Putting the effort into walking away from possibly the past chaos, past fighting, in order to come forward to the divine feminine. But I still do sense that some type of movement was made in the material world towards the divine feminine. I'm picking up several messages with this reading. Okay, you guys, so I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, or share. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings. That information is below. And a link to my site, intuitivevisions.com, is there as well. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I appreciate you very much. Have a good day or night.